Meet Detective Dino. He spent the morning exploring the backyard, wandering through the grass while it's still fresh and wet from a heavy rainstorm. High above the trees, a giant, brilliant arch of colors has stretched itself across the sky. He reaches up to grab a piece of it, but his hand swipes right through the colors. It feels like catching a handful of air. Even though it looks like a sturdy bridge you could walk on, a rainbow isn't a solid object. You can't sit on it, and you can't hold it. Since it's invisible to his hands, Dino realizes it must be made of something else entirely. It's time to figure out what's actually going on. Dino starts by looking at the world around him. He notices two things that are always there whenever a rainbow appears. In this photograph, you can see the dark, heavy rain clouds, but you also see bright sunlight pushing through them at the same time. You need both of these, the falling rain and the shining sun, to be in the sky at the exact same moment for a rainbow to form. This means the rainbow is a reaction happening between the light from the sun and the falling drops of water. Let's start by looking at the light coming from the sun. To our eyes, sunlight looks like plain white or yellow light, but that simple look is actually a disguise. That single beam of white light is actually a mixture of many different colors traveling together. When it hits the right spot, it splinters out into 7 distinct paths. There is a whole team of colors hiding inside every ray of white light: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. To see a rainbow, we need something that can pull those 7 hidden colors apart so we can see them one by one. This is where the falling raindrops come in. Take a look at these water drops. Because they are thick and clear, they change how light moves. Each little drop acts like a tiny window or a magnifying glass for the sunlight as it passes through. This clear, triangular glass does the same thing a raindrop does. It catches the white light and fans it out into separate colors on the wall. When light enters the water, it slows down and bends. Because each color in the light bends at a slightly different angle, they all separate and line up side by side, like a fanned-out deck of cards. A raindrop is shaped exactly right to catch that light and reveal the colors hiding inside. Dino can even prove this works by moving his investigation indoors. You can do this too. All you need is a glass of water, a piece of white paper, and a flashlight. Put the paper on a table in a dark room and shine the flashlight through the glass so the beam hits the paper on the other side. As the light passes through the water, it bends, and a small rainbow appears right on your paper. This shows us that actual rain isn't the magic part. It's the way water bends the light that reveals the colors. Now imagine that same glass of water, but scaled up to fill the whole sky. During a storm, millions of tiny drops are hanging in the air, while the sun shines through all of them at the same time. That wide arch you see over the field is the result of all those millions of drops bending light together in one giant display. Because red light bends the least, it's always on the top. Violet bends the most, so it's always on the bottom. That's why the colors are always in the same order. That massive, colorful bridge in the sky is simply millions of tiny light-bending moments happening all at once. The mystery is solved. Dino now knows exactly how the rainbow got there. It's a simple equation. Sunlight carrying hidden colors, plus water drops bending the light, equals the rainbow in the sky. The next time the sun comes out during a rainstorm, look up to see those colors in the sky. Or grab a flashlight and make your own rainbow at home.